Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, if you're new to this page, man, quit playing. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Come join the family, all right? Let's go over why the market is rebounding today. Right, so there's some things I want to show you guys. Forgive my dress. I just got through working. My first time going to the gym in about 5 years. And he hurt me, y'all. He hurt me bad. I'm like ouch, 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 ouch. All right, all right. No pain, no gain, right? Let's get this. We got to take care of ourselves. Let's get right to it. Look at this. Dow jumps more than 300 points as traders bet on debt ceiling deal being reached live. So this morning I was having problems with my live stream, and I was trying to cover this, so I'll just cover some of that stuff. It was really based on what McCarthy said right here, right? So at the conclusion of the meeting with President and congressional leaders Tuesday, which was yesterday, Speaker McCarthy said that a better process is now in place, okay? A better process is now in place. So they have to first get together a process and have a framework based on what they're going to talk about first and how they're going to do it. They both agree that default is not an option. Default is not an option. And so at least they have that much in common. Now, they both also know that this will be political suicide for both sides if they let this go into default, right? So the problem is, and we all know it, hey, if you got a credit card and you keep calling in and getting the amount raised, then they're going to require you to pay some of the debt down first, right? But here in America, we just like to keep raising the amount and not paying off or paying down some of the debt. And so they both look bad. So it's funny how when the Democrats and the Republicans are under pressure from all of us, it's funny how they can get things done. Wake up and smell the coffee, people. And just like the banking and everything else, if it goes bad, they always come to a conclusion when? Over the weekend. That's by design, good people. I'm going to keep it to you. I'm just going to shoot it to you straight. All right. So let's see what else is going on. Let's look at this, good people. Look at this. I mean, I'm filming this about half hour before closing bell. I want to get this up to you guys really good. I mean, the Dow is up at this time. It's actually 40 minutes, 39 minutes exactly before closing bell. The Dow was up 400 points. Look at this. 1.23, about 1.3 is the average that all of these indices are up, looking good, a bounce right off of yesterday's news. You know, that's all it is. It's a bounce off of yesterday's news. Yep. Bam. Look at that. And so if the debt ceiling, if they come to an agreement, the market is actually poised to just bounce, just like a ball. Boom. And it looks like it's ready to take off again. And short term, in the micro, we have this bounce. And so now, what I'm going to do, I put out a video, and not enough of you guys saw this video, but it is extremely important for you guys to view this video because it's going to help a lot of you guys if, and that's a big fat if things go the other way, which it still could, and the deal falls off the table. If you remember 2011, you remember they came close and then it fell apart. And when it fell apart, August 5th of 2011, everything tanked, right? The entire stock market tanked about 19%, okay? Because they couldn't come to an agreement. And we lost our credit rating. Our credit rating went from a AAA down to a AA, okay? And that's what happened in 2011. And it was a buying opportunity. So I'm just going to play a piece of a video that I want you guys all to hear because it will prepare you to make money just in case something like that happens, right? Here we go. Starbucks. Most of you guys have had Starbucks either today or yesterday. Most of you guys that are listening to me, okay? And I know there's a few that says, I don't like Starbucks. You're not the majority, okay? And then I picked BP, oil. We all need gas, right? In spite of how worse things get, we need gas. So here, I just went in this date range. Here you can see 8/8, right? So that's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, right? I had to recount. You guys didn't see me, but I was doing this, okay? All right. So that's August. Remember, August 5th, right? So August 5th is when it happens. This is August 8th. But you could see August 5th of 2011 is when we lost our credit rating. We didn't default, we lost our credit rating. America has never defaulted. Since World War II, we've done this, we've been here 100 times, all right? So this is important as it pertains to the date. See what happened right after that, okay? Because August 5th was on a Friday, okay? Remember, August 5th was on a Friday, and they intentionally waited until Friday to give the downgrade, right? So you had Saturday and Sunday, and then what happens to the market, okay? So now here we go. Look at this. Look at the fall. Now this blue line, this is Starbucks. This green line, it is oil, right? It's your gas, right? It's BP. So if you just look from here, the blue line, let's follow the blue line. And as you could see, you're talking about a 20 or 15% on Starbucks. And you're talking about 20% on BP. You're talking about a 20%-ish fall on BP. So now you saw what happened. There was a fall. Now I'm going to fast forward and I want you guys to see what else I go into as it pertains to a buying opportunity for the S&P 500. Because if they do miss the deadline, there will be a buying opportunity. Be prepared.
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Well, forget about stocks.
Sorry about that, good people. Can't edit that out. I just want to get this up in enough time. Here we go. All right, back to it. Remember how I was just showing you just Starbucks and BP were down about 18%, right? And that was 2011, right? And that's when the overall market only fell by 19%. It only fell by 19%, right? Let's go back to it. As you can see here, that's when it only fell, the S&P, about 19%. But just remember, it's going to be worse this time, right? Financials, right? So let's just look at this, right? Let's just go here. These are the lows of last October, right? As you could see, it is about a 15% fall. So if we just simply fell from where we are now, we would be back down to October lows of a 15% fall, right? And for those of you that think or thought that the lows of October, so if we fall by 15%, we will be back to the lows of October if we fell by 15%. If we fell by 30 to 35%, we would be 15% below October lows. That was my point in this video. I don't want to keep you guys bored with that. All right, but look at what's happening to Bitcoin. These are some of the popular ones. Look at what's going on now. So just on the strength, just on these politicians, look at Polygon up 5%. Yeah, it had cooled off, but we're getting an overall bounce throughout crypto and stocks. Okay, good people. I got a lot of cameras going on here, right? And so I just wanted to come back, revisit this because you gotta have a plan, good people. You gotta have a plan. And if you don't plan, you plan on failing, right? And we are not going to fail. That's not an option for us, all right? We're not here to fall. And so the indices are cooling off a little bit, but we'll see what the close is going to be. Remember how it sold off at close? Now it's running up, right? So I just wanted to let you guys know that today is Webull Wednesday and get up to 12 free stock with just $1 deposit, actually. 12 free stock with just $1 deposit. And many of you are still asking about Stock Up U. Hey, just download it. It is the cheapest class out there for the price, and learn how to chart, learn when to get in, when to get out, and learn options so you can make this short-term money, get out, and cash up. Many of you are going to ask, Larry, are you still cashed up? The answer is yes. I am still mostly cash. So I am DCAing, right? I'm dollar cost averaging. So I'm in the game for a couple of years now. So I'm in the game. I'm in the game with Tesla. I'm in the game with NVIDIA and all of these type of plays that are killing it this year. Let's look at NVIDIA right quick. NVDA, right? Yep. So let's look at NVIDIA right quick. Look at this, good people. Look at year to date. Look at that. That is insane. We are up 110% in NVIDIA. And you may say, yeah, that could fall down any minute or any second. You're right. But I've been DCAing. And NVIDIA is one of the ones that I've been DCAing for a couple of years now. And so that's why I have a plan. Whether we have already bottomed out or whether we have another major leg down, you gotta have a plan. Let me know what your plan is. This is my plan. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube talking to you guys, but I am sharing with you guys, especially in the class, how to make money in any market, okay? So make sure you download those two in the description below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell and come roll with your boy. I run in here and I want to make sure that the family's fed. We will see you tomorrow morning. Live, love, laugh, and learn.